Well, it is impossible to imagine the film industry, India, without Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Several followers of mine have asked me how long will Mr. Bachchan live? Because there have been many videos on the internet, many videos on the social media predicting that Mr. Bachchan wouldn't live long. But I'd like to predict through astrology and numerology how long can Mr. Amitabh Bachchan live on this planet Earth. Well, Mr. Bachchan has contributed a lot to the film industry and to India. Mr. Bachchan has entertained this country for far too long to imagine this country being without Mr. Bachchan. I'd like to wish and pray that Mr. Bachchan lives until eternity, until the end of this world. But as we are mortal human beings, we all have to die. You and me have to die one day. This is the reality of life. People have been predicting that the next 2 years of Mr. Bachchan is gonna be a very difficult one. And their predictions are that there is a danger to Mr. Bachchan's life in the next 2 years. Well, this is the horoscope of Mr. Bachchan, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. And as you all can see, it has an Aquarius ascendant. And in the ascendant, there is Ketu, the south lunar node. In the second house and in the third house, there are no planets. In the fourth house, in the Taurus sign, you are seeing the planet Saturn. And in the fifth house, in the Gemini sign, there are no planets. In the sixth house, in the Cancer sign, in its exalted sign, you are seeing the planet Jupiter. In the seventh house, in the Leo sign, you are seeing the planet Rahu, the north lunar node. In the eighth house, in the Virgo sign, you are seeing 4 planets: Sun, Mercury, Mars and Venus. In the ninth house, in the Libra sign, you are seeing the planet Moon. In the 10th house, in the 11th house and in the 12th house, there are no planets. Well, currently Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is running Venus Mahadasha, and Venus is the lord of the 4th house and the 9th house. Though in Gochar, in transit, the planet Rahu, the north lunar node, will be aspecting 5 planets: Sun, Mercury, Mars and Venus, as well as the planet Jupiter, which is in the 6th house in its exalted sign. Even Mercury is exalted in the 8th house. So in the next 2 years, there will be some minor health problems for Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. But that doesn't mean it will be the end of his life. My prediction about Mr. Amitabh Bachchan's age is that Mr. Amitabh Bachchan would cross 91 years easily, and maybe more. The reason for this is because that in 2034, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan would be going through the Mahadasha of Marak, the 7th house lord, the planet Sun. And this planet Sun, the Mahadasha of the planet Sun, can be fatal for Mr. Bachchan. But there is no need to worry right now. I feel that apart from some minor health issues, there is not gonna be any problem for Mr. Bachchan until the year 2034. And as I told you all that Mr. Bachchan is gonna live more than 91 years. Though I would wish that he lives until eternity. We should all pray for his health and long life. And this is all I wanted to predict in this particular video. And here I want to end my video. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.